I was first introduced to mentors through some people in our ward, our home ward, Sally Wine, that was on the board of directors, I think. And so we came to a gala, and I don't think that we've missed a gala since. So we've always reserved at least one table, sometimes 3 tables, because it's just been so great. We just really focused in on it. I believe it was at least 7 years, if not 8 years. But I know it was before Mark was the president of the organization, so it's been a long time. And we have, like I say, we have reserved tables just every year. What's really different about mentors, and we still go to galas for other groups, and I really enjoy all of the ones we're associated with. But the way I see them all, and there's probably about 4 that we've zeroed in on for either humanitarian or medical, like juvenile diabetes or something like that. But of all the organizations we've been on, this is one of the very top, and it is the top for humanitarian. And we've studied a lot of them. And I look at it as they're all good, better, best, and the best. And this mentors, in my mind, is the very best. The reason why it's the very best, from what we've seen, is it's with other groups, it's almost more good for the kids that in a family that go and help for 1 week and then they come back. That's good for them. But this organization is made for the long run, and it's made to be more effective. And it's just, and now being here, it's just what I have learned all along. It's really the best way to help people, and it's almost like not helping, it's just working together with them to accomplish a goal. And for me, this has just been amazing, and I don't plan on missing any more in the future unless they change their course. But we just love this organization. I think, you know, a lot of people would be like me before I came here. I can imagine pretty much what it's like, and it's pretty much what I thought, that this would be a way to help people help themselves, a hand up rather than a hand out. I picture all of that. But what has really affected me by being here and seeing people live in really with very little of anything and being very happy, is I realized that these people, if they had lived in my community and grew up around my school and in my environment, they would be professors, doctors. I mean, these people are quality people. I guess that's what I'm seeing, is that I don't look at me being superior to them in any way. These people are genuine, good people with smiles, and probably that's one thing we lack a little bit in our culture, is the smiles, cooperation. And as we drove through the villages, I saw more working going on than playing, even with the kids. And the kids were having fun holding up big carrots. Not the ones we were interviewing, but just driving down the roads, smiles on their faces, doing chores. And I think this is an amazing thing. I guess mostly, in a way, and may sound a little bit unusual, the thing that touches me the most, I think, is just looking in the children's eyes, these kids and their parents. There's just a particular, especially with the Milan culture people, there's just a goodness that's there that I've been to other areas in poverty, and sometimes you see that there's also a corruption that's involved. But I just see a wholesome family with wholesome goals, wholesome ideals. They're not unlike the people that we are, and in some ways I wonder if their goals are more wholesome than a lot of our goals are. And so we are not here just to help them. I think they're teaching us as we're here too. And it's something I didn't expect, not so much on this trip, but I'm taking notes as I go. Well, I continue to hope to support mentors any financial way that I can, and by encouraging other friends or associates and neighbors to also learn about it and participate. But as I come here and I drive through, I think this area it's got more than 4 million people in this area. And you look at how much good there is to do. And unless a course changes for a lot of these people, the children will grow up with the same economic opportunities that their parents have. And I don't really think that that's probably fair for us where we live, to just stay there and not try to get some kind of an association going. And I'm reluctant to say help, because like I say, I mean, they're just people like us, and they don't just, and a lot of the people I saw, they're not asking for any money or handout. I don't think they want that at all. But they appreciate a loan that gives them an opportunity to earn their way and have the self-esteem from doing that. That's what, on this trip, it was even better than I thought. And all that I've learned in 8 years with mentors, I've never actually realized that it's so good. It's so good in that way, that it really is a way that they can help themselves. It's a hand up rather than a hand out. It's really a true saying.